What up, EJ? I'm just tapping in, man. It's been a minute. Donda. What up, D? Said Donda. What up, Lock family? What up, John Zell, official Lock member? I see that icon, brother. I appreciate your support, man. Nathaniel, another Lock member, bro. What's happening, family? Another Lock member. Yeah, it's been a minute, y'all. It's been a minute. So let me tell you what's going on. Or what's been going on. What up, Tupacalypse? What up, DeAndre? Oh, if y'all wondering, I'm just eating mango, y'all. I'm just eating a mango. Ain't nothing fancy. Down for the win? You like CLB? Okay. I just got out the shower and washed my hair, so my hair looks a little crazy. Forgive me. What up, DJ Ryan? I don't anticipate a lot of people coming. Because when you take 2 weeks off YouTube, the algorithm go crazy. Both were definitely meant. So I felt compelled, you guys, to talk about Donda versus Drake, because it's obviously. Shanice said I'm ready for this talk, because it's been the talk. What up, Shanice? Because it's been the talk of the town for past couple days. You like some of Donda? I think it's as simple as this, right? I think if you like production value, you like Donda. I think Nathaniel's talking about it right now. If you like production value, you was gonna like Donda. If you like Drake and you wanted to hear how his life has been, you wanted some cool bars, you wanted the tea on some of his beefs, and some rapping, some Drake style rapping, you probably like Drake or a little bit more. 1 second. Be right back. All right, my bad. But yeah, if you liked, what up, Florine? I'll be 30 years old in less than 30 days. I don't really care about what's going on in Drake's life. I love his rapping ability, but objectively, I need production value. And just for context, some of the albums that I've been listening to all this year, right? Wizkid, Nas, Afrobeat, all of Afrobeats in general, like Davido, Burna Boy, stuff like that. Stuff that's a little bit more musical, a little bit more instrumentation. Nas has some great production value. I like the J. Cole tape a little bit. But really it's been old school R&B, Afro beats. And if I was listening to rap, Kendrick and Nas. But so my standard for Drake coming into this album, I'm thinking, okay, he's taking a long time. I agree, DJ Ryan. J. Cole is definitely boring. But when you're working out, some of his songs work. Some of them are pretty motivating. But yeah, man, I feel like it's definitely an age divide, because some of the people, for the people in here that say that they love CLB, why do you love CLB? And where do you rank this project? Oh yeah, Tyler the Creator had a dope project, bruh. Super slept on. I'm tripping. I've listened to the Tyler Creator as well. Been a fan of his since the very beginning too, even when people thought he was a devil worshiper. What up, CJ? OJ the Juice. But yeah, for those of you guys who loved Way Too Sexy music video, yeah, the Way Too Sexy music video was dope. He always gonna drop the bag on the music video, Shanice. But if you love the CLB album more than you loved Donda, why did you love it? Yeah, it's sunny. It's sunny out here. I'm in Texas. It's about 2:39 right now. What happened? I'm looking. Tyler is definitely dope. Yep. Him and Childish Gambino. Yeah. Childish Gambino's pretty cool too. He didn't drop no project this year though, did he? Yeah, I agree, DeAndre. They definitely were both men. Y'all hear that Andre 3000 verse though? Crazy. One thing I can say about Donda though, and y'all correct me if I'm wrong, y'all tell me if I'm tripping. Donda gave you production that was crazy. Like Jail, that's an amazing track. It's like that song to me, from a production standpoint, it's epic. How he used the string, the guitar, the dun dun. You know what I'm saying? You got the Jay-Z verse on it that was pretty cool. But just as a production, it was dope. Then you got was it Hurricane? Hurricane with The Weeknd, fire, more fire production. I agree, Shanice. Like Moon, y'all. If you got Donda in your phone right now, play Moon and tell me that's not one of the most beautiful songs you've heard this year. Whether you like Kanye or not. Yeah, him doing that Mercedes-Benz Stadium definitely got us, you know what I'm saying, geared up for the album. But like, Moon is fire, bruh. Moon is fire. What did Drake put out on his album that was as dope as Moon? Or as beautiful as Moon? I'll wait. Champagne Poetry? Like, I think the thing about it is with Drake, and I think this is the reality of it, people love to hear Drake talk that talk. And that's okay. Like, it's kind of like Jay-Z. Like, when we hear a Jay-Z verse, we don't really want an album sometimes, but if we do get an album, we're grateful. But for the most part, we just want to hear him talk that talk. Talk about that bag, talk about that tea that he's got, talk about the beefs. More people are talking about this album because of the beef. I agree, EJ. Moon is definitely one of those. I'm an Afro beats guy right now, so I don't know. I've been listening to Jail on repeat all day, and Jesus Lord, yeah. Oh, see, you like more of a pop feel? Yeah, see, that's the thing, and I think that's where the age divide comes in. Because I'm not really a pop guy. What my towel at? What up, King's Eye? It's a real low-key live right now. Ain't number like 18 folk around here. What's good with you, boy? What up, Brandon Caldwell? Lock member, what's happening, boy? Brandon, thank you for your support, family. Thank you so much. Nah, this is thoughts on Drake's album cover. Lazy. I thought it was lazy. I thought it was enough to get people talking. What up? He said, "What up, TP gang? What up?" Yeah, make no mistake. Drake will never beat Jay-Z. People don't realize one of Jay-Z's biggest strengths isn't even Jay-Z. Jay-Z's got a phenomenal black woman behind him. I mean, look, make no mistake, please. Nah, he can't beat Jay-Z. Jay-Z's with Beyonce. How do you do that? How do you beat someone that's with Beyonce? Drake can't even beat Beyonce, really. Let's really get down to it, bro. What's good, Brandon? We just talking about Donda right now, family. I think when people talk about beat, I think they talk about take the place of status-wise. Like, I think people think that eventually Drake is going to eclipse Drake, or I'm sorry, Jay-Z is going to eclipse Drake as somehow the GOAT of this hip-hop thing. And it'll never happen. Drake is a great pop star. Drake is a great pop star that can rap. What up, Dora? Y'all probably looking at me like, boy, let the pit go. It is over with. What up, King? Hold on, y'all. What's good? What's good, Alice Tonkas? Jay-Z's never been the artist of the decade, but the problem is, in hip-hop, you're not necessarily judged on just your artistry. You're judged on your moves, too. Because if it was based on artistry, wouldn't Kendrick be the top of the game? Why aren't we talking about Kendrick right now? Because if we're talking about artistry, what's good, Blackman? What's good, family? You're not... Here's the thing, man. You're not going to beat the guy that's got Beyonce sleeping beside him, partnering with him, cultivating his moves, his business, his infrastructure. Like, you got to forget, we forget that Drake also has a completely... Drake also has he had a slight disadvantage because he's from a completely different country. I mean, you talking about Jay-Z being from New York? Hometown hero. There's no way that you'll ever be able to convince me that Drake is going to be bigger than Jay-Z. Jay-Z didn't have to out-rap anybody or be the best rapper at any point, or at every point to be considered the GOAT. And that's just kind of what that is. His business savvy. I mean, when you look at the story, when you look at what hip-hop is, and how it's defined, you know, rags to riches, getting it out the mud, Jay-Z is that. There's a reason why all these rappers, you know what I'm saying, they rapping about lifestyle that he's lived, and they're trying to get to places that he's at. And really, as a grown man, I'm always judging a man on the woman that he chooses to be beside him. Always. I'm always going to judge a man by the woman beside him. Always. And maybe that's unfair, but and no offense to anyone who's in the porn industry, but yeah, Jay-Z's not. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, y'all know. If you know Drake's story, you know Drake's story. I mean, Drake he's a playboy. He's a bachelor. He's living his life. That's great. But you know, there's levels. Yes, you can, bruh. Yes, you can, DJ. Yes, you can. He did big things before her. I'm not saying it's just because of Beyonce. Jay-Z is a business mogul. He's worth billions of dollars. I'm just saying that if we really want to identify where it's not even fair, you could just bring up Beyonce. Beyonce makes it unfair. Like, we're talking about them as individuals, sure, but I'm judging the entire brand. We're not just talking about what they do in hip hop, because let's be honest, Jay-Z is bigger than just hip hop. It's not just a rap thing. It's not just about rapping. It's about a whole brand that he's cultivated. A whole brand. And Drake has a powerful brand too. Drake is a lot like I don't have a really good analogy prepared, so forgive me. But Drake is like an iPhone. You know what I'm saying? Shaq said I'm high as hell. Drake is like an iPhone. You know, everybody love an iPhone. Everybody's gonna rush. They gonna hype. You know, everybody's using an iPhone. Everybody's got an Apple Watch. They've got everything. They got the Apple tag. It's ubiquitous at this point. But does that mean it's the best tech? Does it even mean that it's making the most money? Or it's the most profitable? Apple as a company? Probably not. It's not even I mean, if you're talking about as far as technically, it's not even really the best specs. But I got one. And I'm gonna get one. Just like with this Drake album. This Drake album came out. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna get it. When Drake album was about to drop, Drake wouldn't have survived in Rockefeller. Yeah, bad boy, West Coast, East Coast. Yeah, he would have folded. Here's another thing people don't realize. Drake sings. He sings. So, if you just look at his discography, and if you're talking about rap, yeah, it is hot. It's hot out here too. I'm about to start sweating soon. I need a flosser. A good portion of just Drake's discography isn't even rapping. A large portion of it, and that doesn't penalize him as an overall artist. But he not fucking with Jay at hip hop. Are we talking about hip hop? Drake? Nah, not with Hov. It's doing too much. It's too much. It's too much. When you look at and also let's also talk about the legitimacy of what Jay-Z represents for hip hop. Jay-Z, who is Jay-Z? Jay-Z early on, man, was working with the GOATs. I mean, Jay-Z, I think he came up under, I gotta check my history. I don't think it was Rakim. But he came up under some OG cats. Selling drugs, of course. Made it out of that situation. Like, as far as the authenticity of Drake or Jay-Z's brand, to be selling drugs, getting it out the mud, Big Daddy Kane, yes. To be getting out the mud and to rise to a point where you are a billionaire and married to Beyonce? Like, and like y'all talking about in the thread, I'm trying not to disrespect this man because of a porn star, but I mean, come on, man, it's levels. Drake's baby mama is a porn star. Jay-Z's baby mama is Beyonce. Beyonce is literally Michael Jackson. Yeah, they're two different artists, but we're comparing them as a brand. We're comparing them as a brand right now. And as a brand, the type of person I am, I would much rather prefer Jay-Z's brand. Period. Grown man. Grown man things. Grown man things. Grown man things. If you're talking about brands, Jay-Z versus bachelor boy Drake, baby mama porn star, baby mama Beyonce, Let's also be honest. Are you talking about Beyonce, MJ? That's arguable. I'm not saying she's actually bigger than MJ. Let me. You're right. That's blasphemy. I'm just saying it's in terms of today. Beyonce is crazy. I'm not saying she's literal. Okay, let me walk that back. Let me walk that back, y'all. I didn't mean it literally. I didn't mean it literally. I ain't mean it literally. Come on, walk it back. Come on back with me. Come on back. Like, I just think that if you're talking about brands like DJ Ryan, and I respectfully, we can respectfully disagree, right? But are you telling me if you had to choose, if you was in a video game and you could play a character, are you telling me you would rather be Drake over Jay-Z? You have more admiration for Drake than Jay-Z? I have heard of Yanni. Vaguely familiar. Drake all the way. And why would you say Drake? What about his brand do you like? See, people want to be a playboy, and that's again. I started off this live saying this could be an age thing, right? More people will grab if you're a younger cat, bachelor person, and you out here at the clubs, you can understand and you can utilize this music, Drake's music more. You're gonna gravitate to it. I don't even listen to Jay-Z's a bunch of Jay-Z stuff. I mean, I listen to Reasonable Doubt. I listen to Reasonable Doubt and a few other, like, of course, the features. But what? Someone said Jay-Z's washed out. Yeah, Drake. I can listen to Drake's album or Drake's music and be like, okay, this is a dope bar, it's a dope wordplay. Drake is dope musically, yes. And if we're talking music, I can say musically, Drake makes better music. But is he a better rapper? Hi, mamas. Hey. Oh. Who's a better rapper, Jay-Z or Drake? I need to see it. Who is a better rapper, Jay-Z or Drake? Who is a better rapper? Who is a better rapper? I just want to see it. Who is a better rapper, Jay-Z or Drake? Someone tell me. Jay easily. Rapper, Jay-Z. Who's a better rapper? Jay? Someone said, okay, I got one Drake so far. Neck and neck. Jay-Z, 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 Jay-Z. Drake a better artist. Jay-Z. Okay, probably Jay-Z. Okay, but all around Drake. Nah, she's not locking. She just got some twists for now. Drake isn't a better lyricist. Drake is a better overall artist. Jay is a better businessman. Jay-Z, versatility equals Drake. Okay?
Wait, did you tell them that I have twists right now?
I did. I told them you have twists. So there's that. Okay, but so Drake is a better artist, right? And let's say he makes better music, right? As a brand, do you think that gives him the edge over Jay-Z as a brand? Because he makes better music? And he's a better artist? Who do y'all think has a better brand? Jay-Z or Drake? Who has a better brand? Jay-Z or Drake? Because I think Jay-Z has a better brand. Ooh, don't touch it later because it'll fall. Who has a better brand? Watch out, mamas. No, please don't play. I need you to listen, baby. You go back in there with mommy real quick. Go back in there with mommy real quick, okay? I'm coming back in there, all right? Give me a kiss. All right? So we got Brent. Brent says Drake's got a better. Currently, Drake has a better brand. What is Drake's brand? What is Drake's brand? Everyone's saying so. Drake is definitely winning this right now, so far. I'm not. Here's the thing. If I'm looking as I'm looking at these people, I'm not looking at them, and I think this is how I should clarify this, right? Because I think maybe I'm not making myself clear. When it comes to these people, I'm judging them as a complete brand, right? So we've said that Jay wins the rapping slider. Drake wins the overall artistry slider, right? The better music. Jay-Z is the better brand. More longevity so far. And when we're talking about men, like I'm judging them as men. I'm judging them as men. I'm judging them as men. And as men, come on, man. What are we talking about? Houston is Drake's brand. Drake's brand to me, and this is how I define Drake's brand. Strip club, dating women from the strip club. He likes big booties. They can be real or fake. Nothing wrong with fake. He's not trying to be married right now. He's got a baby mama who's a porn star that he was trying to hide. He also has ghostwriters. How does the ghostwriter affect? How does the ghostwriter thing impact his sliders? He seems to have a brand that's really more so like, I'm just toxic. He's like a lyrical Future. And that's cool. And he's he's a lesbian too. But see, that's the thing. It's not about what Jay-Z was doing younger. We're talking about them now. Now, if you want me to take Jay-Z at Drake's age, like you want me to grade him at a curve? I mean, look, we talking about where they are right now. We talking about where they are right now. I don't know if the ghostwriter argument is dead if we're comparing him to a person that doesn't use a ghostwriter. I mean, we're talking about I was 6. Yes, you're right. I was 6. Yes. And it just so happens that person has been ubiquitous in the game the entire time. And has been ubiquitous the entire time. Yeah, I think in terms of optics, I think it just all depends. Said Donda's better. I think what we have to agree to disagree on, hopefully, is that to me, I think this is an age divide. I know DJ Ryan, you're older than me. But as a 33-year-old man, why do you admire Drake? As a 33-year-old man, where do you utilize Drake's music as a 33-year-old man? Where are you blasting too sexy as a 34-year-old man? No, I'm 33. I'm 30. I'll be 30 soon. But I'm saying, like, music isn't just about what you like, it's also how you utilize it too, right? So where are you using it? Where are you utilizing the music? Where are you listening to it? Where are you like, I'm too sexy for my shirt, too sexy for my... Where are you bumping that? Where are you bumping it? Are you bumping it? I'll listen to Champagne Poetry. I'll blast that. I can see that going in a late night drive. Gym, that's a good point. Maybe in the gym. Maybe you sexy in the gym. Maybe you look in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? But that's here's the thing. Like, even if we're not talking about, even if we're talking about Jay-Z being old DJ Ryan, we're also talking about some of his latest verses. You been bumping too sexy. Hey, bro. Hey, look, I'm not hating if you are too sexy. If you too sexy, you too sexy. Get your sexy on, bro. I'm not. Look, this isn't about who's right and who's wrong. This is just about understanding your preferences. For 30 plus, if you got CLB in your rotation at 30 plus, more power to you, man. No industry friends? I don't even remember it. Is that Drake? I literally go to Jay-Z's verse. It's like I don't know, man. It's tough. It's tough. Reasonable Doubt is in my phone right now, consistently being played. Consistently being played. It came out when I was 6. And I'm listening to it at 30. Near 30. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this album. Let's talk about the album. Where do you guys rank? Where do you guys rank this album amongst Drake's albums? Yeah. Oh my God, I forgot about 444 album. And then I also listened to the J Electronica album. The J Electronica album, dog, stop. Jay-Z is on another level right now. Jay-Z is crazy. All of his tracks with Rick Ross the past couple years. I'm asking everybody, where does this rank? Give me. I gotta pull up how many albums Drake has had so far. Is it a top 5 album for Drake? Is it a top 5 album for Drake? It's a top 5 album? Bottom 3. Thank you. Where does CLB rank in his discography? Top 3? Drake, that CLB is top 3? Of Drake's? What? No. Stop. Thank you. Not top 5. So what, guys? What are we talking about though? Like, so if you get to drop an album, that doesn't rank, and I'm not talking about the Jay-Z. We're moving past the Jay-Z album or the Jay-Z versus Drake debate, because I mean, let's just be honest. Respectfully, we can agree to disagree. Thank you. 9 out of 10. So everyone in here agrees that Drake just dropped in, for the most part. He told us wait after Scorpion if he's better off, and he's worse, being a father than hiding his child. Number 5. So let's just acknowledge that, you guys. We are all saying that Drake just dropped an album that's on the bottom level of his discography. So, like, what? What do we, like, I'd much rather listen to Wizkid's album at this point. I'd much rather listen to Burna Boy at this point. Why would I go back to that? Why would I listen, if Drake can't even if he's not even top and Take Care at this point, why would I listen to it? Like, one thing people don't realize with music, it's competing against other music. Like, Drake is putting out music that's competing with his past discography. Definitely. Agreed. I agree. Drake definitely peaked. He definitely peaked. DJ Ryan, do you think that Hov has peaked? Lyrically. I'm asking DJ Ryan. I just want to know real quick. I went back to Hov. I said I didn't want to go back to Hov, but I just want to ask. Do you think that Jay-Z has peaked lyrically? Because if you believe so, I would just ask you to go listen to Jay Electronica's latest album. Go ahead and listen to Jay Electronica and his latest album, and Jay-Z getting busy. Yeah, I agree, Kevin Reeves. I think the album hit the mark for what Drake's younger demographic. And let's be honest, the younger demographic are the ones that are buying. They're going to the concerts. You know, they don't got kids like I got, so they can, you know, they don't need to leave a kid with a babysitter to go see Drake. I'm not leaving my children, my daughters, with a babysitter to go see Drake in concert. I'll leave them. Here's who I'll leave my kids at a babysitter for: Lauryn Hill, Outkast, Jay-Z and Rockefeller, Kanye. I'm not going to go see Drake. And maybe that's the divide here. We are old heads now, Liquid. Reggie, you brought up Logic, and bro, I swear that's a joke. That's a joke. What did Aaron say? Hold up, let me see. Let me go back. The Drake on other artists' features is the Drake we need. I agree with that. Because Drake always get on people's tracks. Well, I didn't like the Trippie Redd thing, but I don't really listen to Trippie Redd, so probably wasn't intended for me. Yeah, Lauryn Hill's definitely going to show up late. I'm going to Nas. I saw Lauryn last year, and that was the first time I had a babysitter. Come on now. I know what I'm talking about, John Zell. You leave your babysitter for that good music. I don't know, man. I think Logic as a rapper is dope, but I don't know, man. It's very similar to J. Cole. He's a dope rapper, but it's kind of like, so what to me sometimes. Top 3 Drake albums are Take Care, Thank Me Later, and Nothing Was the Same. I could vibe with that. Jay definitely outshined Jay Elect. And most people don't realize Jay Elect is a beast. Playboy Cardi, yeah, see, y'all get into the young boy bag. I don't listen to these artists. You like the young Jay, older Jay isn't my taste no more. I can respect that, 50K Trey. Young Nudie also fire. Yeah, definitely worth the wait for Lauryn. Someone said Logic is a tryhard. Typical lyrical miracle spiracle. Yeah, I like Kendrick's new verse. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, just so you guys can understand my musical taste. I don't listen to Playboy Cardi. I don't really listen to a lot of that younger stuff. Like younger artists, JID is dope. JID is dope. What up, Dora? We just talking about music. 39, just a little nice, intimate little vibe here. I don't even know if I'm gonna leave this up. Cause DJ Ryan hurt my feelings, man. He hurt my feelings. He said I'm too young. I ain't gonna leave this up, man. Why you hurt my feelings, bro? Where my water at? Donda. It's definitely Donda over CLB. We haven't talked about that very much, but it's definitely Donda over CLB. And hopefully I've explained it at this point. Donda over CLB because of production value. Period. I think for me, the point of music is to go back to something that makes me either feel something or to be able to enjoy the music. I think when we talk about hip hop, I love to be able to look at a verse and be like, ooh, had that screw face. But at this age right now, I'm listening to music to enjoy the music. I'm listening to bass lines. I'm listening to chord progressions. I'm listening to instrumentations. What instruments did you use? What drums did you use? I'm judging those things. Like, I'm listening to the music. If I'm analyzing Drake's album, this past album that Drake just put out, you are not going to give me the same synth, the same hi-hats, the same water beat underground, or I'm sorry, the beat you put the beat underwater. Joe Budden says this. Like you put the beat underwater and it kind of gives you that little synthy, airy vibe, the little reverby sound. You're not gonna do that and then just tell me about all your baby mamas and your girls. And like Drake is great for giving me Instagram captions. He is the master of that. He is great at giving me things that I thought about but didn't really have the ability to record it and rap about it. Like Drake gives me that. But after I hear it, I don't need to hear it again. Music, I need to hear again. Good music, I need to hear again. I need to hear great production value. I'm gonna listen to Moon forever now. Forever. I'm gonna listen to that Andre 3000 track. I've listened to that song literally every morning. I wake up to it like it's breakfast. I'll be like, man, let me hear Andre verse real quick. Drake is king of the internet catch. Hold up. Now, I'm saying that we're too young to actually see what Jay-Z was about. Like, we loved MJ, but we really didn't see what he was doing too much. But we see LeBron doing his thing. I hear what you're saying. That's what Drake is to me, Brent. Drake is like Playboy, admire me because I can get any girl I want, admire me because I got more money than you, admire me because I'm on top of the game, admire me because, you know, all of the things that our culture values, and which is great, but it's none of the things that I lean on as a 30-something-year-old dude or going on 30-year-old dude with a wife and 2 kids. Like, I can listen to it and be like, oh man, I could relate to that when I was in college, and then I'm gonna move past it. But my wife, I like, no. If you're talking to me, if you're talking and saying some things, yeah, I just put them in a bun here, man. It's just, you know, I washed it, so it's a little crazy right now. No, well that was Jay-Z back in the day. DJ Ryan. What did he say? What was the verse? Love 'em, duck 'em, never, and then I can leave 'em. And big pan spinning G. Yeah, that was Jay-Z. That was definitely Jay-Z. Yeah, they definitely could be killing the game. But you know, the funny thing is, out of all this, Drake has been very vocal about Kanye still, in the midst of all the beef. He's still his favorite artist. He's still his favorite artist. He gonna go at him, but Kanye, as far as music, is just a musical genius. And Drake as an artist is a great artist. I think he's a great pop star. But unfortunately, what I think Drake has done to rap, and I won't say what he's done to rap, but I think what Drake has mastered is the art of minimal effort as far as rap goes. Like, I feel like it's a lot of popcorn. I feel like it's a lot of fast food, hot pockets. At the very least, what I can say about Kanye is that Kanye is going to give me some production quality that I've never heard before, that I might be able to incorporate into my mood. And like, again, for you guys who have just entered the chat, my reference point for this conversation, leaning more towards Donda, is the track Moon. Put on Moon right now by Kanye West. One track from Donda. Whether you like Kanye or not. CLB sounds like Drake actually wrote it, and that's an insult. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Me too, Reggie. It's just like, old Kanye is dope. Here's a question. Ooh, this is juicy. Okay, here's a question right now for the chat. Old Kanye or Drake? Old Kanye or Drake? Old Kanye or Drake? If you got old Kanye, type old Kanye. If you got Drake, however you define old Kanye. Old Kanye or Drake? Old Kanye, 100%. Thank you, Shanice. Come on, y'all. Drake? Whoa! 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 DJ! No! 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 No. Mm-mm. No. I was about to say, DJ. I was about to say, bruh. I was gonna say, block me, man. Just block me. Just block me, please. Block me right now. Okay, so hold that thought. So if we got old Kanye, nah, you ain't late. We only been in 30 minutes. If we got old Kanye as better than Drake, and we've got Drake as the best artist of all times, or I'm sorry, not the best artist of all time. I'm sorry, I'm being hyperbolic now. And we've got Drake as like this top level artist. What is it really saying about Drake? Like, what is it? What is that? Stop. Oh, Ye did write his. I'm talking Oh Ye. Oh Ye did write his lyrics now, and Drake don't. Wait, we not even gonna bring up the writing thing anymore. Because if we talking about writing, the only person that really factors in with this discussion is Jay-Z, in my opinion. Hold on, what did Nathaniel say? I don't want to miss the heat. Hold on, I didn't even see what he said. Hey man, I was bumping Jesus Walks. Kanye had us talking about Jesus, and it was in the club. Uh-oh. But see, that's the thing. I agree. I agree with that number. But if you as an artist are putting out mid that is successful, like you putting out successful mid, why am I gonna give you credit for somebody who put out gas, has put out the best thing that we heard on the market, period, and is just now sort of putting out mid? Like, if it's like, it's kind of like what's another analogy? Let me do an analogy, y'all. Let me do an analogy. It's like judging Bo Jackson. No, not Bo Jackson. Barry Sanders. This is gonna be over people's heads who don't play sports. It's like judging Barry Sanders versus Emmitt Smith. You can look up his discography. He has a ton of writers, but I still think old Kanye is better. That's not true, bro. That's not true. Old Kanye started off freestyling. He started off in freestyle battles. He started off killing people in freestyles. He was a producer slash rapper. My analogy here is that Bo Jackson versus Emmitt Smith. Let's say that I'm not Bo Jackson, Barry Sanders. Let's say that I consider Kanye Barry Sanders. Crazy. Early on in his career, crazy. Early retirement brought him out. Let's say Kanye retired early. He just packed it up early. Somebody like Emmitt Smith, he's got all the records. He's got the rings. He's got all of the accomplishment that Barry doesn't have. And people want to... Would you really lean towards Emmitt Smith as being the greatest running back ever? Or would you go back to somebody like Barry Sanders and say, you know what? His career ended early, but what he's done at his highest peak, it's still better than what Emmitt's done as a career, period. And because of that, I'm going to lean towards Barry Sanders. That's how I look at it. If you're not even able to hit the levels that I've hit, wow. Come on. I agree, Shanice. I agree. Kanye's been pushing the envelope on music for a very long time, and it's always worked. Yeah. I agree, Kevin. I agree. Who's got the best freestyles, Ye or Drake? I would say Drake's got better freestyles. Are you talking, but wait, are you talking with or without the Blackberry, Uncle Kai? With or without the Blackberry? Because Blackberry Drake go in. Blackberry Drake go in. Someone said Drake. Drake raps like he's afraid of offending other rappers. All right, gotta go see you. Gotta go see. Yep, see ya, Alice. I never forgave Drake. Started from the bottom. Drake was never at the bottom. Come on, man. Degrassi. Yeah, you remember that BlackBerry? The best flow ever. First name greatest, last name never. Drake can definitely rap. Drake is a lyricist, y'all. No, I don't want this to be Drake slander. I don't want this to all be about Drake slander. But we talking about artistry. DJ Ryan, is the Barry Sanders, Emmett Smith analogy sufficient for this debate between Kanye and Drake? Let's just look at it like that. Let's just assume. Let's just look at it like that. Just pretend. Are you picking the person that's more decorated? Got more rings? But never quite hit the level of the person that, or the skill level? Baby. You saying nah because football is a team sport? Okay. Well, you don't like my analogy then. I agree, Malik. I agree. Spaceship is still fire. Mama's back in there with mommy. Mommy called you earlier. J. Cole or Kendrick? Kendrick. All day. All day. All day. All day. I mean, it's longevity at the top. Emmett/Drake it's versus legendary culture. Game and industry changing for a shorter period of time. Barry and Ye. Yeah, I think it's just what flavor you like. What flavor? What's your flavor? What's your flavor? Tell me what's your flavor. But back to that question, Kendrick all day. Kendrick all day. And if y'all see, this is where it's going. Here, let's do this. Kendrick, this is going to tell me a lot. This is going to tell me a lot. Kendrick or Drake? Pick now. Kendrick or Drake? Kendrick or Drake? I want to see. Because this is going to tell me a lot. This is going to tell me what you guys, where your sliders are. This is going to tell me where your sliders are. Because Kendrick is the reason I judge Drake the way that I judge Drake. Kendrick, thank you. Okay. So far, more people saying Kendrick. K.Easy. Kendrick. Okay. Is Kendrick a better artist overall than Drake? Kung Fu Kenny. You said Kung Fu Kitty. I know what you meant though. Is Kendrick a better artist? Oh, that's just that Canada. Okay. Okay. So, okay, y'all with me then. So, let me a counter question. If Drake is not even the best artist out right now, what are we really talking about? Like, what are we? I don't know, man. Like, I think Drake is really sort of gassed a little bit. He's dope, but like his music. No, I ain't getting heated. I promise. I'm smiling. I can't agree with that, DJ. I can't, because I think Drake is the best. I think Drake is the best artist right now for every reason that doesn't have to do with actually artistic integrity. So if I'm looking at art and I'm judging composition, I'm judging it based on sliders. And I agree. Kevin said it. Drake is dominant because he can get to the pop charts. Drake can get to every level of the world. He can get to suburban, little, white kids. No offense to white kids, no offense to white people in general. But Drake can get to suburban white kids. He can get to black folks in the hood. He can get to, he can do that a little bit better than Kendrick. And he hits the sliders. He hits all those. He can play with the mumble rappers a little bit better. Kendrick, It's just different, bruh. It's just different. I had to brew a cup of coffee to revive from DJ Ryan. Nah, I like DJ Ryan and hit what he's contributed to this. What Okoye said. Man, I gotta scroll back up. I can't see it. Lil Baby versus the Baby. Lil Baby for sure. Lil Baby for sure. Dora. Lil Baby for sure. Yeah, Kendrick is an artist, and if we're talking about what I'm actually asking for in a rapper, Kendrick is what I'm talking about, not Drake. And no offense to Drake, but I'm not. What's that sound, baby? Lil Baby all the way. Yeah. Kendrick is a rapper. He ain't no art. Wait. Did y'all just see? Hold up. Did y'all just hear what DJ Ryan just said, y'all? Kendrick is a rapper. He ain't no artist. Did you say Kendrick is not an artist? Nah, you trolling, bro. You capping, bro. Stop playing with me, man. I'm not gonna. Lil Wayne or Drake? Psh, Lil Wayne. I'm going Lil Wayne. I'm cold like a midnight in Aspen. I am the president and the assassin. Stop. Nah, you cool, DJ. I wasn't even gonna go there. I wasn't even gonna go there. I'm not even gonna go there. Stop playing. Lil Wayne will never be top. Lil Wayne, I think, yeah. Lil Wayne is just dope, dog. Lil Wayne is just dope, dog. Straight up, I am D-boy, no decoy, and I will straight up destroy any boy or man, and I pre for money and bitches. Come on, man. Wayne is that guy, bro. Wayne is that guy. Wayne is that guy. Don't even play. My block pumping and I'm trying to keep that old pumping. If niggas then I lick that nigga owe something. If nigga owe something, need a doctor's note from him or his throat from him. These little, come on, man. Stop playing. And I can't even. It's Sunday. I can't even say them cuss words. It's Sunday right now. Come on now. Money growing tree, then I'm branched out. And Lil Wayne, quiet as kept, been still spazzing lately. My only critique of Lil Wayne, I don't even want to do this for real, because I'd rather praise him the entire time. And like, the only knock on Lil Wayne is that I think Lil Wayne, I don't really have a knock on Lil Wayne. Let me not even knock on Lil Wayne. I don't got no knock. I ain't even gonna say it. You guys don't deserve it. You guys don't deserve it. You don't deserve it. Yeah, his locks. Yeah. But look, man, we're not doing that right now. We aren't doing that right now. Leave it. Stop it. Okay, when we talk about Eminem, I like Eminem. I like younger Eminem, Slim Shady. I think Eminem is a tactician, and I think for the most part, what he does when he gets on the track is like he shows off his multi-syllabic, lyrical, miracle, spherical. You know, he likes to show that he can do everything and flip a verse, but again, it's skillful. But what am I Am I gonna repeat? Am I going back to that? Bro, Kevin, every time he raps with Tyler the Creator, I don't know what it is about it, but he goes crazy. He goes nuts. He goes absolutely ape-ish. But I like Slim Shady. I think that's the better answer. I like Slim Shady. I'm not the biggest fan of Eminem, but I am a Slim Shady fan. And for DJ Ryan, Eminem actually destroyed Jay-Z on the track at one point. I know DJ Ryan would like that. Smuckers was crazy. Kanye got off on Smuckers to me. Scary than black people with ideas. What do you say? Oh man, what's that verse? Scary than black people with ideas. Nobody can tell me where I'm heading, but I feel like Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen at my wedding. They say I'm crazy, but that's the best thing going for me. You can't lich Marshawn with Tom Brady throwing to me. Like, Kanye's crazy. He might not have wrote that, according to DJ Ryan. I don't know. But boy, oh boy, did he perform it. Like, just that line as well. Like, just how Kanye thinks. Let me give another Kanye verse. Hold up. I know y'all remember Watch the Throne. What did Kanye say that was... Like, and let me be honest with you guys. On this verse, Kanye beat out-rap Jay-Z to me. Kanye says, what did he say? Oh my gosh. Y'all remember this verse. I can't remember it all right now. He's like, luxury rap, the Hermes of verses, sophisticated ignorance, write my curses in cursive, I get it custom. You ain't accustomed to going through customs, you ain't been knowing, huh? That verse, but the beginning of it. Dog, I'm telling you. No, I'm not forgetting Kanye and the Trump hat. I'm definitely not a Kanye stan right now. I'm talking about old Kanye. That's why we're talking about this right now. We're talking old Kanye. Old Kanye was not to be messed with. Watch the Throne? Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? DJ Ryan, name me a project better than Watch the Throne right now. By Drake. Name it. Name it. Otis? What you say? I have to say, he's the first black man to crack. Hold on, who you talking about? Carter 3? I know front to back. Oh yeah. Same here, Dora. If you're reading this too, I can respect that. If you're reading this too late was a dope album. I just think when you put What a Time to Be Alive, hands down, I gotta remember that. My favorite Drake album. Let me give Drake some praises. My favorite Drake songs mostly came from like his singing. I can see it in your eyes, you're angry. Respect that on what you're feeling now. Mad cause you ain't like me. Girl, I made it. And I made it. First I made you who you are. That song was dope. What's this one? Word on roll, man, the click about to blow. You ain't gotta run and tell nobody. They already know. That song was dope. Don't think about it too much. That was dope. Take a shot from me. I was in a breakup at that time, boy, so I was taking shots for real. But yeah, those I like that album. I like the R&B vibe of it. See, I'm about to head out. Hey man, DJ, I appreciate you coming over. I hope you still, hope we, you'll still support the channel, man. Don't leave me because of my music takes. Yeah, I don't know. Hey man, look man, don't worry about my singing. I'm just trying to paint the picture. And even I'm just letting you guys know that when it comes to Drake, I appreciate what Drake does, even when it comes to singing. I appreciated that Take Care album. I really did. I love the R&B vibe of it. I love the John B sample. I love the John B sample on on Word on Roll, whatever song that was called. Yeah, Shady is dope. Slim Shady is tough. I'm just looking at Control is dope. But that's the thing, man. I think when you look at going back to the CLB project, when you look at this project as a person who is genuinely a fan of Drake, right? I posted on Facebook that it felt really gross. It felt really gross how excited I was for Drake's album to come out. Like, it felt gross because it felt like I don't know how to describe it. It was almost like that excitement of going to school. Your first day, you had a fresh outfit. It was like, oh my God, Drake's coming out. You know, it was almost like going to prom. You know, it's like, wow, it's gonna be a great night. Like, I felt gross though. Like, I'm almost 30 years old. Like, I'm sitting up here excited, you know, for this man to release an album. I'm excited to listen to what he has to say. Like, I don't know, it just felt gross to me because, especially a project called Certified Lover Boy, like, ugh, I had to judge myself a little bit. Put a bad taste in my mouth, you know. So when I listen to it, I'm looking for something that's going to top other albums, and it just didn't, y'all. It just didn't. We definitely had high expectations. But Nathan, to your point, we had high expectations because Drake sets high expectations. Drake sets those high expectations. I mean, he put a billboard out in every single city. So he made it so you had to see it. And then I don't know if you guys have heard some of his leaks. I heard Vitals. It kind of sounded like I don't even know how to describe it. But if you heard Vitals by Drake, look up Vitals by Drake. Vitals by Drake made me feel like, wow, Drake is still pushing his sound forward. He's still pushing his sound forward. He can sing this entire track. I don't even care. He can sing this entire track. But production value, smash. Singing, smash. For what Drake does, smash. It was lit. Like, Vitals was crazy to me. So to hear this, like, this wasn't even better than some of the stuff that was leaked. And some of the stuff that was leaked made the album. That's when somebody said it here, that's when you knew this album wasn't really trying to do too much. Because he putting leaks on the album. When has he ever? So that's just the verdict. It sounds like everybody in here is pretty much in agreement on that when it comes to the CLB. I thought it was mid. Yeah, I definitely skip tracks. I'll skip tracks. I think what we're going to have to do to make this an album that's really, really dope is you're going to have to take this album and you're going to have to take the tracks that you like and make your own album. You're going to have to make a playlist and sequence it based on how you want it sequenced. And I think then maybe you take like 8 to 12 songs, and I think then you might have a decent album that actually deserves to be in consideration in Drake's discography. Like, I think we're gonna have to do that. I think if I took 8 to 12 of these songs, granted, I wouldn't like all 8 or 12, but if I took 8 to 12, basically took the 4 that I liked, and then sprinkled the other that I thought were meh, I think it would sound dope. DJ Ryan, stop trolling, bro. Ain't no way in hell you like Way Too Sexy. Ain't no way in hell. A friend of yours said Ye was speaking to his mama in Donda. Yeah, yeah. Y'all trolling? I feel like y'all trolling. That's the name of it. Donda is his mama's name. Yeah, y'all trolling, right? Of course, he was talking to his mama. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be rude either. Even his fanboy, yeah. Wow. DJ Academics fell asleep, listen to it? That's crazy. He couldn't release a trash or mid album and still have, yeah. But see, that's the thing. And that's the thing to consider too. When we're talking about business, when we're really talking about business and what it's probably in Drake's best interest, it's probably not in his best interest to actually spend as much time on his albums. Because just like you said, he can outsell himself either way. And let's also be clear about this. People want to hear what Drake has to say. Like, people want to hear what Drake has to say. Whether it's good, whether it's, bad music, whatever. People want to hear what he has to say. And the reality of it is, even if Drake ever does lose the hood, if Drake ever lost the hood, if he lost his street credibility, he would still have the ability to outsell and sell crazy numbers. He don't really need the urban community. You don't need somebody like me. Somebody still listening to Sex, Love, and Pain by Tank, listening to Joe, listening to, Donnell Jones, listening to, all the John B, listening to Maxwell, listening to Dwelle, and he don't need to appeal to me. I mean, I don't see it happening either, but Drake doesn't really need the urban community to sell. He doesn't really need artistic integrity to sell. He don't got to do what Kendrick got to do to sell. If Kendrick goes pop, if Kendrick goes too pop, it could actually cripple his career, in my opinion. Yeah, you got good taste, Florine. You got good taste. Like, if y'all look through my phone, I got Al Green. I'm listening to Al Green. Like, every morning. Every morning I'm listening to Al Green. I might, let me stop. Look, this ain't even a monetized video. I don't even want to get no copyright strike, but I was just about to play some Al Green. Still in Love with You by Al Green? Every day. Every morning. Like, I think that's just what it is. Love and happiness, all that, man. I'm gonna start singing again. R&B or rap? R&B. R&B all day. R&B all day. Auntie Anita, always. Yep, and they got, matter of fact, they just dropped Tank's album, Aaliyah's albums. A few other albums are back on streaming as well. But yeah, I'm an R&B cat all day. R&B, Afro beats, like Davido, Olamide, a few other people I can't remember. Wizkid, Burna Boy. I'd have to pull up. Like, I like music that you can listen to and feel good. You can feel good with your family, feel good with your kids. Now, Tank don't got a new album, but he just had albums that were released. His old albums were released on streaming services. So like Sex, Love, and Pain, which is his greatest album, was released on streaming services. So if you're a person that's been looking for Sex, Love, and Pain and been going to YouTube like I have, you can go bump that, I think, right now. I think. Erykah Badu, Jill Scott. Is it the way you love me, babe? Come on now. Come on now. Jill Scott's in there too. Jill Scott, Angie Stone. Shoot, I'm still listening to Faith Evans. I'm listening to Layla Hathaway, Forever, For Always, For Love. My Angel by Layla Hathaway. Come on now. I'm listening to all that stuff, bruh. Like, and here's another thing we don't talk about, right? Here's another thing we don't talk about. Ohio, come on, bruh. Stop. I was listening to the OJs yesterday. Cry, cry together. And we made love. Cry, cry together. Come on now. Last night, me and my woman, we cry, cry, cry together. They don't sing like that no more. Drew Hill, they don't sing like that no more. Casey and JoJo, Kim, I got Kim. Man, stop playing, Dora. Stop playing with me and Kim. Music Soul Child. Come on, man. Y'all see if you really want to talk about music, we can talk about music. And if we talk about music and we're listening to music of that quality, Teddy P, turn off the lights and light a can. Teddy P will literally intimidate a girl out the draw. Take them off. Teddy P will literally scream a girl to get her draws off. Take them off. Rub me down. If you listen to Turn Off the Lights, it's low key. I'm like, is this consensual, Teddy? Is this consensual? He low key telling the girl, like, rub me down. Yeah, with some oil, baby. I'm just considering, like, and when he yells at her, oh, you said Luther. Oh, said. Brady Bunch. That's Jamie. That's Jamie's rendition. But yeah, man, I can go on all day, dog. New Edition. I sing that to my daughter every night. My daughter knows "Can You Stand the Rain" by heart. That Lauryn Hill. That thing. Nothing Even Matters. D'Angelo. Teddy was definitely a dom at that point. The girl was sitting up there scared, like, oh my God, what oil do you need, Teddy? Can You Stand the Rain? I even listened to Johnny Trezvant's single stuff, like not Sensitivity, but With You All the Way by Ralph Trezvant. Obviously the Bobby Brown stuff. I Wanna Rock With You, Baby. I'm listening to Bobby V. Shit, like, yeah, it's crazy. And I think when you have an established baseline and found Gerald LeBird, I listened to Gerald LeBird's latest album, Dora. His latest album. He had a song on there called How Deep. I Want to Go As Deep As It Goes. Come on now. Y'all not the Fugees. I already know. Old School Wyclef, Bobby Womack. Come on, dog. All of this stuff. Keith Sweat, Make It Last Forever. All of it, bro. Y'all not gonna name an artist on here that I can't give you a little sample right now. You can't name an artist right now. I'm not gonna have a sample. You're not gonna do it. What if a woman, Joe? I see Joe. I'm listening to. Most people don't even know Joe got a classic album. Right? And it's called Signature. Most people don't even know that's a classic album. Bet. Now Funky D, I don't know who Funky D is. I don't listen to Funky D. I don't know what that is. I probably heard a song by him. You got me saying my. I already know about Johnny Reggie. Don't do that. She said I keep on singing, she gonna buy a shirt. Oh man, that's dope. Go ahead and get a shirt, girl. And take off that red dress. That's that I know LSG. What song did they come out with? Oh my God, that's Gerald. Oh my gosh. I lost. That is my body all over your body. It's your body, babe. Secret Garden by Quincy Jones. I wanna be with you tonight, baby. Show me. Man, come on, bro. Stop playing with me, DJ. You trolling, bro. DJ, you trolling, bro. You trolling, bro. You trolling. Do I like Prince? Until the end of time, I'll be there for you. You are my holding mind. Truly adore you. Prince will hit you with the notes. Yeah, God, your beauty I still see. No, I'm not singing for that. Calvin Richardson, I know. I'm familiar with a few songs, but I don't have any on top of mind. Prince is heat, bro. Oh, come on, bro. You ain't. Come and take a ride. Wanna see what's inside. I wanna take some fries from you. And I'll be in the mood. Y'all know, if y'all know that song, y'all know that song. That's not an actual song, but y'all know I'm talking about Prince. And could it be a boy or a girl? I give you my 2000 Usher, Superstar. That might not have been 2000, but both Superstar, the intro and the remix. Purple Rain. Everybody, come on now. Morris Day and the Time. A little bit before my time, but I definitely know some songs. I can't think of any right now though. But thank you, Alicia. I appreciate you. They I just watched them. I need to dry them some more, but yeah, they chilling right now. But yeah, man. So understand my foundation for music. I appreciate y'all appreciating all the music I appreciate too. So, but understand my taste in music has a pretty high standard. Like if I can listen to Drew Hill right now, go, sorry didn't notice you there. But then again, you didn't notice me. I'm not really gonna listen to Too Sexy for My Shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy, too sexy, too sexy. Like, I'm not gonna do that. Like, if you better come with production value, CLB. Like, you're not doing that, bruh. You're not doing that, bruh. The music is lazy. It's lazy. Today's music is lazy. And let's also be honest about what's going on with today's music. It's all murder, murder, kill, murder, murder, kill. Murder, murder, kill with some money on the top. Murder, murder, kill, murder, murder, kill. Murder, murder, kill my community. I'm gonna spin the block back. I'm gonna kill everybody, and then I'm running that. I'm the best in the hood. Like, I get it, because I can respect coming from that struggle, man. But like, I don't want to hear that shit every day. I don't want to hear that every day, dog. I don't want to hear that, dog. Like, I was listening to NLE Chopper, and I'm like, dog, I know you live in a suburb. I know you live in a suburb. I know you live in a suburb, bro. Why are you talking about, I'm shooting that nigga and killing that nigga. That nigga gonna kill, he gonna die, he gonna die, he gonna die twice, he gonna die twice, he gonna die thrice, he gonna die a couple more times, three times, one more time, then mama gonna cry. And like, why do I want to hear that, bro? I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't want to hear it. I promise you, bro, I'll be praying, bro. Please. Please give me something different, bro. NLE Chopper, you are in the burbs right now. You're in the burbs right now. And bro, I'm passionate about this because I really love music. I really am passionate about music. Y'all don't be knowing, but I really am. And NLE Chopper out here rapping about killing and selling herbal elements. Like, it don't even make sense, bro. Trippie Redd, bro, shut up, bro. Shut up. I don't even like how he looks. Why are these people famous? Why are y'all gassing these artists, bruh? Why are we casting these artists, bruh? Why? Do you like? It's like for me in my mind, I'm like, I think for me, I think what I have to do today with music is I have to put myself in the mind of the kids today, right? I have to put myself in the mood of the kids today. Like I have to put myself in a setting where I'm like, okay, I can figure out how this could be cool for them. Like there's a few artists that I can enjoy now because I've gotten better at that. Like Kodak Black, I enjoy because of that. Like Peachy, like stuff like that, I can enjoy. You know, even though it's still talking about the same thing, but Kodak is funny to me, you know. So, what's a couple other artists of today's generation? I think Xxx Tentacion was very talented. I didn't really listen to him, but you know, but everything. I don't listen to Lil Uzi Vert. I'm sorry. I think he's talented, but I don't listen to him. I can't do it. I think he is talented. I can't do it. I already heard it, DJ Ryan. I'm a Kodak fan, bruh. I'm a Kodak fan. But rap just doesn't give me enough to be like, yo, you know. So just keep in mind, just going back to what I was talking about earlier when it comes to like judging Jay-Z versus judging Drake. If Drake is on a track talking about, I'm too sexy for my shirt, too sexy for my... Or what was the other song? You say the streets, or you for the streets, but the streets belong to me. And then I gotta go pee. Ooh, I'm Drake. And you're gonna buy it anyway. And you're gonna buy it anyway. Cause I'm Drake. Cause the streets belong to me. And you're gonna buy it. Like, come on, man. It don't even matter if you're a bigger artist at that point. This shit's trash. It's trash. Royce the 5'9" he's crazy. He's crazy. He's crazy talented. He's in the category of like those people, like rappers that don't get no credit, like Black Thought. I'm from the Caribbean, and then dance hall is just murder nowadays. Yeah. I've heard about that. I'm not too familiar with everything that goes on in the culture, but I've definitely heard about it. I think when they talk about, because don't they is there like a thing where it's like DJs challenge each other and it gets really, really violent? I think Sean Paul was talking about that at one point. Like, I just don't think today's music is up to standard with anything. And DJ, this is why this is important, right? Because you were talking to me about Jay. It's like we can't critique me for liking Jay, and I wasn't out when he came out. I like everything from before I was born. Everything, almost everything. Like, you know, today's music is definitely all vibes, and there's a few artists that. What's your take on Baby Keem, who's lyrical but also has a mumble aspect to him? I think I like Baby Keem because again, I've sort of learned how to. That's another guy, but I've learned sort of how to grade on a curve for today's society. And Baby Keem, he's got a lot of Kendrick's voice inflections too. He kind of reminds me of a. All right, Dora, I appreciate you stopping through. Baby Keem sort of reminds me of. He's like I think he's like, to me, he seems like he's a passion project for Kendrick. Like, the things that Baby Keem puts out, I don't think Kendrick could put out because I think he would lose some of his fan base a little bit. But I think Baby Keem is able to be like a vessel for Kendrick to some extent. So I hear voice inflections in Baby Keem that are very similar. Yep, there was another door in here. Dora, 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 the Explorer. I'm gonna dip out here soon, y'all, like 30 minutes probably. Freddie Gibbs is dope. His project was dope. He was I don't know if Freddie slept on though, because he was Grammy nominated. He got beat out by Nas this past year for Best Hip Hop album. Quiet as kept. Nas might win another Best Hip Hop Album of the Year award. He might. I don't know what album, hip hop album this year has come out that's better than that Nas album that just came out, King's Disease 2. I agree. He definitely mainstream underground. I just clocked. I see you pushing them back, but those glasses are fire, my guy. I appreciate it, Nathan. Yeah, I like West Side Gun. But here's the thing, Shanice. I like West Side Gun, but that's a little bit like he reminds me of that old school vibe. But that's a little bit of that murder sometimes. You know, dope rapper. I feel like he's a little murdery. And so, if he's not giving me a lot of great production, like I think he's a little bit more like, I think his beat selection is more like Alchemist. A little bit more boom bappy. Griselda's dope. But again, it's more murder. You know, and it's like, here's a question I'm genuinely interested in from the consumer. When you're listening to murder, like how does it make you feel? Like, cause I got kids now, y'all. And like, I have a completely different, hold on, Ryan, what Ryan say? Damn, I be missing it. What Ryan? Oh, DJ Ryan. Baby Keem that heat. Oh, wait, no. 6 9. Bro, what you talking about, bro? Stop playing with me, Ryan. Ryan is definitely trolling, bro. Why, man? The messed up part is these conversations for a hot second, because I'm so passionate about them, I really will have like a migraine for like 0.5 seconds because he said that. In the arm, with the blicky arm, with the slicky arm, with the glum, with the blicky arm. I'ma tell on you. 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 I'ma tell the blicky with the sticky arm.
Hey, Dad.
Hmm?
You see what you're stepping on?
I'm on your ball.
And
do you want it?
And don't step on it.
Okay.
I just came in here
to tell me not to step on it? Okay, give me a kiss. I love you so much.
And I also claim to wait until you're done.
Okay, you gonna wait till I'm done?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna be done in like 30 minutes. Less than 30 minutes now. I love you. You're so beautiful. You know that? Tell everyone what your favorite songs are.
My favorite songs is Hard to Find.
She likes a song by Bobby Valentino called Words. It starts like, a good man's hard to find. That's one of your favorite lines. But finding wifey ain't no easier. What am I supposed to do? Layla's got me so confused. Yeah, she likes that good stuff.
And I also like Away.
You like Away? That's an Afrobeat song. I think it's Olamide. Away, 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 away. Away, 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 away. That's a good one. What's another one? What's another song you like?
I like this song.
What song is it? Come on, you got one. Show me. Do you know?
Daniel Caesar.
You like Daniel Caesar? Good music taste. Through drought and famine. Oh, mommy.
And also my favorite song is my favorite song is I Wake Up in the Moon.
Oh, you like that song by Tato Bills? We found a random song by Tato Bills called "I Wake Up and I Go to the Moon." I wake up in my spaceship, down in my baby. I wake up and I go to the moon. Yeah, that song is dope. Give me another one. Do you know what about New Edition?
Yes.
What song do you like by New Edition? What song do you like by New Edition?
Remember the rain
Can
song?
can you stand the rain?
Actually, yeah.
What song is that?
I don't know.
Can you stand the rain?
It's yes.
How does it go?
It goes like
Hey, this we know for sure. You stand the rain. Well, we definitely listen to Anthony Hamilton.
And also my favorite song is Storybox.
Here, let him see Noah real quick.
And my also
What's another song, Mama? Go ahead, tell him.
Storybox.
And Storybox. Storybox. We got no Storybox. Storybox.
Actually, I just crushed the pants. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, like I'll say. What's another song? Wait, one more song, Mommy.
No, she's not in trouble.
Do you like Anita Baker?
No, it has a song, sad song where your face wash away.
Oh, you don't like that song?
Yeah.
No, that's
sad.
okay. That's how about I won't pretend
Yes.
that I can't stop living.
Yes.
I won't pretend.
Yes.
That's Sade. I'm good at forgiving.
Are you sweating?
Babe, come on, join us.
You get a picture.
They wanna see you.
Beautiful.
I don't think my wife got. You got pants on?
Yes, I have shorts.
In
on.
your panties.
Get out of here.
In your damn panties.
I'm in my house.
In your panties. In your dang panties. I tell y'all what, man. All music aside, bro, I am a blessed man. I am a blessed man. On this Sunday evening, if you feel like you're blessed, go on say amen. Can you say amen if you're blessed? Go ahead and say amen in the chat if you're blessed.
Amen.
Ooh, mama, she's spitting.
Spit a mama.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Well,
Mama didn't come get in.
nah, she didn't pull up. This is a little low key, little live today.
I know she'll see it later. So Layla, say hi, Gigi.
Hi,
Yeah.
Gigi.
Say hi, Gigi.
Hi, Gigi.
But yeah, I say all that to say, in closing, right? In closing, Donda has the edge. Donda gets the edge over CLB. He gets the edge. Period.
Excuse me.
Yes. And I think the reason why you can give Donda the edge is because if you look at the singles that both albums are propping up right now, Drake, too sexy for my shirt, too sexy for my shirt, too sexy. What did you think, babe? Because I don't want people to think
I think
that
Drake was full of like little kitty poppers, and Kanye is for people who like actually appreciate like effort and energy and creativity and risk in music.
Ooh, she put it just like that's why I married her.
He's so silly.
I done been on here about damn near 2 hours saying something she said in like 30 seconds. What does wifey think about Donda? Oh yeah, she said she likes. Oh yeah, what do you think? Which one do you like? Donda.
One is Donda or CL.
Which one do you like? What do you think?
I like Donda better, but I'm not a fan of like the 20 plus song album. Like that's too much. Like give me like a good concentrated, your best 10 to 15 maybe. And then like that's it. But I feel like when you drop 20 some songs, it's like lazy. You didn't want to put in all the work to figure out which ones were the best and sort of eliminate. Or maybe it was just about money and streams. You know?
Yeah.
The more songs you have out there, the more money you can get. With these streaming.
basketball teams.
Well, you don't want to talk over mommy, Layla, especially while people are listening.
But yeah, did you talk about the Andre verse?
I tried. Which y'all? Well, I did, but I don't remember. I think
a lot of people probably didn't hear it.
People
though.
said it was fire. People thought it was fire.
Yes.
Y'all heard the y'all heard the Andre verse, right? We talked about that, right? If we talked about it already, go and say yes.
No man, not right now. Put that back. Thank you.
Did y'all hear that Andre verse on Donda? Did y'all hear that Donda?
Sit down. Practice your dribbling. No man.
Or the Andre 3000 verse on Donda?
Listen to the ball. Alright, and practice that dribbling.
I don't think y'all heard it. Y'all ain't heard it?
There you go, good guy.
Yeah, Kevin. Yeah, we talked about it. The 3 Stacks verse was magical. It wasn't on the album, Shanice. I posted it on my Instagram. It's like, I think it should be like one of the last posts I put
they
up.
just took it off of YouTube too. So you
Yeah,
gotta find it where you can find it.
Yeah, they took it off of YouTube because it wasn't officially released. Drake leaked it. Kind of
Are
trying.
we sure Drake leaked it?
Everyone's saying that, so. Yeah, everyone was saying, so EJ said it's fire. For the most part, I think people think it's dope. It was a dope song. You ain't hear it, DJ Ryan? Yeah, go listen. Shanice, please, go listen to it. Please go listen to it. Please. Go to my IG right now, y'all. At TP Locks. Go to my IG right now. TP Locks. And go find...
TV off right now.
No, not yet. Almost.
See that? Wrap it up.
But go listen to the verse.
And
Drake leaked it.
TV off,
Oh yeah, Drake leaked it on his radio show. That's right.
Oh, it was on his video show.
Mhm.
Ooh, that's so
Let
trifling.
me see.
That's so trifling. She
Look.
would only sleep on me. As soon as I put her down, she woke right up.
Look at my big old meaty baby. Whoop. Oh, you look irritable. Here, let me make you smile. I know.
She's like, I'm just getting up from a nap. Look at these legs.
Mom,
My
Yes,
baby.
my love.
you see
My-
this?
Let me see.
My second daughter was 9 pounds. 9 pounds and some change. Meaty. Lots of halal meat. Lots of halal. Lots of halal meat. Look at those hammy
You ready?
hocks.
Bounce back.
I mean, the Yay Dis sandwich was just as trifling. I agree.
Push it down. When you're here, I'm not
She
letting
said,
get hit.
Daddy, I just woke up from a nap, and I don't really know who I'm talking to right now.
I love that little frown.
I know. Hold up. Who she look like? Take our glasses off. Who she look like, y'all? A good mix?
Let's see if I can make her feel. But you know, babe, my
How
glasses
about
are real.
mine? How about mine?
So I can't see nothing without these glasses.
How about this?
Who do the kids look like more? Me or Mrs. TP Locks?
And don't worry, y'all. Be honest. I done already heard. I already know.
Good mix? Good mix? Kevin's being nice. No, I'm just playing.
I think Nova's like a good mix between the two of us. Layla is just a carbon copy of it.
No.
Layla, you look so beautiful.
Yeah, people saying Miss TP.
You so cheap.
Oldest. Yeah, see, people saying the oldest looks like me, the youngest looks like mommy. I can agree to that.
You know why? Because you guys are both beautiful.
Nom,
You're not in competition with anybody else. You know that?
nom, 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 nom.
You know that?
More like TP. Yeah. The beautiful thing is it'll change and it don't really, I ain't really attaching that to my ego too much, but yeah, the youngest is definitely a good mix. My oldest is me all day.
Oh, damn.
Hold up, hold over real quick. Come here, Layla. Just a straight face, Layla. Just hold a straight face.
She ain't gonna be able to hold a straight face.
Yes, you can. Come on, straight face.
Good job, Layla. Layla was.
Copy my faces.
I can't even do it. I can't even do a straight face. I can't even do a straight face. Mwah. Can you do a straight face? Let me see.
Okay, just regular face. Straight face. Yeah, this is pretty much me. Like
Oh, look at you guys.
this is literally a face swap.
So beautiful.
Yeah. Love you. Oh. But yeah, y'all, we're deviating off track. Very low key, Bob, or live today. I appreciate y'all for tuning in for this
Look, watch
Looks like 105 minutes.
Or an hour and 5 minutes.
Nice. I think it's 105.
105?
Yeah, I think it's just a ticker here.
That was
Count.
almost 2 hours.
Mom, look.
Almost. I will be back making videos, you guys. I had some people that were thinking that I had cut my hair because I hadn't shown my face. Never that. I am here.
That's sorry.
Hit that like button. I appreciate y'all hitting this like button.
Okay,
I got a promotion like 2 weeks ago, and for like 2 weeks after the promotion, I was just eating high octane crap. So, you know, I gained probably like 10, 15 pounds. Boy, I got my...
You really think it was that much?
That's what the scale said. It was bloat mostly though, so.
Yeah, it could be water weight.
Okay.
So I was really just trying to be as present as I could for like those 2 weeks.
Mom, you're my
But now, you know, I'm back.
Okay, let's pretend.
What color shirt do I recommend?
Daddy's.
I mean, I like the military green.
Excuse me, Dad.
Oh, huh? 1 second. So you interrupting the live. We on internet right now. What's up? Ooh.
It's okay if maybe we can pretend that we are both playing basketball.
You want to pretend? You want me to play basketball with you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did she lose her basketball privileges this morning?
No, why did she?
Because she lost park privileges.
Oh my god.
It's a
No,
tech-
I'm not a petty parent. I'm not about
It's
to
a
take
technicality.
everything away.
Baby, real quick before I leave though, because I think people in here might want to know. I was telling them about our music taste. What kind of music do you listen to?
Bobby Deeble.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was about to answer a question, and then I'll go back to you. The shirt that you should get, I think you should get the Comfort, the one that's I think it's something that's called Quality. It's like a quality tee. I think. Ooh, you okay, mamas? Here, let me give it a kiss.
Ow.
It's okay. Here, come on. Oh, you just bumped your little head. Oh, here, let me hug you. Here, let me give you a hug. Mama just
It's
bumped.
all good. That was just a
Just
soft
bumped her little head.
cap.
Yeah, I think you should go for the one that's a little bit more quality, just because I think it's got a little bit more. It lasts a little longer. I like the neutral tone. This color. You know what I'm saying? You see it fits nice. I ain't got no chest right now. I ain't fit yet. But when I get fit, I think this will fit really nice. You know, obviously you can't go wrong with a hoodie. You see wifey back there. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's got spit up and all sorts of slobber and all that stuff. But
Kind of just chilled and fluid.
you know, it's nice and comfortable. This I think this is the Eco Fit sweater, so it fits her really nicely. Also, if you become a member of the channel, I think members get like 20 or 25% off on the on all merch on my site, I believe. I think I'm pretty sure I give you guys a code.
I put your camera.
But yeah, we gonna dip out, you guys. Again, staying present, having down.
Wait, you asked me
Oh,
a question about my musical taste.
Yes.
I know.
My wife is gonna tell you her musical taste right now. Hey,
I-
later.
Yes,
Let mommy
Mama,
finish
We're
speaking
not gonna
first.
take pictures right now, okay? But you can go in your room and find your camera.
Would I be able to do a large, tall? I can. Let me look into that. Let me look into that.
Are we asking our general musical taste?
Well, I was just basically what I was explaining to them was just my music taste. How I'm an old soul.
Like your favorite artist?
Like how would you describe me as an old soul, right?
Yes, he is an old man on the inside. Sometimes a grumpy old man on the inside.
Very much so. When I don't get my sleep or I'm hungry,
Yeah, when he's real hungry.
feed me. But what did your music taste like?
I would say my musical taste, of course, Lauryn Hill, Frank Ocean, old Frank. I don't know anything he's doing. New.
Channel Orange.
Anderson .Paak. Of course, Erica. You know, anything
Erica Badu.
Jill Scott. Just like neo soul, just old R&B. I don't know. I mean, that's pretty much it. You know, of course, we love Andre.
Lucy Pearl. I wanna dance
And everything
tonight.
old school, everything
I wanna
Aaliyah,
dance tonight.
hell, even Janet,
money
everything
tonight.
old, everything, you know, before. But you know what? I also enjoy some T-Pain. I also enjoy some, You know, some Nelly. He's so crazy.
Go ahead. Sorry.
I don't know.
She likes Giveon. She likes Giveon, I think.
Oh yeah, we enjoy Giveon, and with the new artists, Giveon, her,
Aaliyah.
Of course Aaliyah. With the new artists though, so me and Layla, we like Chloe and Halle. I don't think Bay likes Chloe. And
Make it walking like I do. Make it walking like I do. Make it walking like I do.
It's cute. You know what I'm saying? It's for the little kids.
I'm gonna tell you right
I
now.
will say it's kind of for the kids, but I can't let Layla watch too much of the new stuff because it's we ain't
gonna get into this now. We love Afro beats. She loves Afro beats as well.
Oh yeah, there we go. See what Savage, take this back, mamas.
We're not gonna get into this now.
Yeah.
If I want more music takes, leave it in the comment section. More music takes. Like actually leave it in the comment section of this video. Because again, I am gonna do another channel because I know it's probably not. It's over 40,000 people who don't give no F's about me talking about music. But I'm gonna create a channel where I can talk about whatever I want. Because it'll work a little bit better. I think it'll work out a little bit better as far as album goes. But peace, y'all. I'm gonna head out. I gotta go get my father-in-law.
Say TP Locks.
Bye.
TV Locks, signing up.
Hey.
Touch it.
All right. Let me turn it off. Don't touch the pad now. Wait, where the button at now?
Man. I'm so tired.
I'm definitely gonna do it, Dora. I'm definitely creating another because I love talking about music. Where the hell the goddamn button at? Goddamn.
Just tap the screen and I'm sure the button will appear.
They see me.
Babe, don't do that old.
They see me.
Click the bottom 3 dots.
Hold on, let me do it like the old folks do.
Where's that?
Get the X at the top, babe.
At the top. Where's that?
Click that X. I'm trying to be on.
Where?
You see, Trent? I know you see
It
that
should
X
be an
on the
end
top.
button on that goddamn thing.
Top. What side is that? Is that the left or the right?
I don't. Is this the right?
Yeah.
Oh, this right there. Okay.